And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. We are working on rebuilding cobblestone. We've been given a list by Gemma, and we've currently got Noah. We've currently got Dirk. The other thing that she's wanting is a little bit of muscle. And that's why we came over to Octagonia. And well, helped out here actually, because the MMA fighters were under the control of a reborn Aractagon, except for Prince Vanquish. With his help, we have defeated the controlled MMA fighters as well as the malicious Aractagon to hopefully fix that problem for good. Now all we need to do is see if they're happy to head over and help. Something to show the gratitude. Well, we want some help in cobblestone. So, there go those two. I'm not sure if the others join up, but let's go and see if we can find them. I'm not sure what those are. I'm not even sure I want to know, but let's check up the top, because Cinderella and Wambolino are usually at the bar. Not today, though, it seems. Was it just the abominable showman and the underdigger that we were to get, or is there any more? Maybe it was just them two. I guess the best way to find out is actually just go back to cobblestone. And talk to Gemma. She'll tell us if that's all we need or if she needs a few more. Plus, if they need anything big moved, I'm sure both of them can handle that. So, yeah, just armor, just the mascot. Which we need to go up to the Snarfelt and Hexwood for. No, we need to go to the Great Library first to find out how to fix Jurmon. Which we will go and do. There's a whole load of enemies still here to find. But while we're here, we have a dragon to deal with.
Since time beyond memory, I have been sealed away in that frozen fjord. But thanks to the Dark Master, I am released, and I am stronger than ever before. By Erdwin's hand was I locked away in that icy prison. But now I will have my revenge. Scion of the Luminary, prepare to be consumed.
Malicious Rural Serpent.
Take care.
I have no idea how I'm going to do this fight, but first things first.
Need a little.
Let's go with the basics.
Showtime.
I believe we had a little bit of trouble with this guy before. Paralysis. I really should have come in with a bit of paralysis protection. Fire protection is going to be good as well. So Serena with Hymn of Fire is probably the best choice. Let's see how Sword Dance works. That's good enough. But that's next term. For this term, turn, we are kabuffing. And thank you for missing. Black Breath is fine. Wait, you get 3 attacks in a turn? That's I was going to take Sylvando out, but I think we need him for keeping hold of and keeping ahead of the healing. still got plenty for the pet power. Yeah, let's continue with Sword Dance. When you're doing over 1,000 damage, yeah, that seems right. Servando, I want to get him a fire, but I don't want to. I'm going to have to do it through a turn that I've got. Hello, Pep. For a turn that I've got free. I think we're just going to Jade here. Make sure she's doubled up on attack power. Yeah, we won't survive another turn, so we're Omni healing. That's fine. That one's not. Okay, Jade. Multi-fate, yeah, keep going with that. Servando, you actually need to get rid of his pep. So, Worm Whip. And Luminary, just do what you're doing.
Jade!
Black Breath is probably the best thing that he can do.
Well, this isn't good.
To be perfectly honest, because it's doing the least amount of damage, but still, you're just about to lose revamp, so let's re-up that. And yeah, we're going to double up on the hill this time.
Chin up.
Great. No one got dropped. Black Breath is fine. Go to hurt, but everything that he's done, apart from Black Breath, has. You need to sober and slap the Luminary. We need that paralysis gone. And
Sylvando.
we need healing again. Thank you for missing. Ow. No one's down. So we're almost there. don't think he's going to get another turn. But let's hustle
I'm
dance
coming,
anyway.
darling.
And one final sword dance. Not quite. I want to attack again. Bring out Divine Restitution. You know what? Let's risk it.
Divine restitution!
Good job, Serena. You did it again. $54,000 experience points. Okay. And another load of gold, which I really don't know what I'm doing with at the moment. Hero's up to level 65.
Oh, goody.
Serena's up to 63. And there's Quack. I want to try that a few more times. Eric and Hendrik get levels as well. What am I doing with you, Luminary? I was aiming for attack power plus 10, wasn't I? Which I can get. Love hurts, okay. There is magical might plus 5 there, but plus 5 is nothing. So I think we're going up for Giga Crash and Giga Gash. I don't need Miracle Slash, I don't need Metal Slash. The only one I'm not too certain about, because this one is Big Banger, I'm not too certain what this is. I might have to get that one just so I can check what that is. It might be something I need, but we'll see about it later. Eric. You really don't need any of those. Don't need Dodgy Character. Victimizer, Cobra Strike. Don't need Critical Hit. Honestly, I think the best thing we can do is move up for this particular Guile. We don't need this one because it's a boomerang skill. So 14 more points and I'll have that and be able to check what that one is. But Eric's pretty much set for the rest of the game. I don't really need too much more with him. Serena, we are going for one of these holier hymns, aren't we? Yeah, we'll go for that one. We're not going for Swooshy. Grace of the Goddess, Divine Intervention, Snap, Crackle, Poof. Don't really need those. So let's aim for this one. Servando, we're still saving points. Hendrik, we are still saving points. Okay. Another Serpent Soul. Nice. So now we can take the good news back to Queen Frisabel. Which we will go and do, but not right now. We need to go and figure out what's happening with the Jormun. That Serpent's Soul, though, that's something we can give to Crystalinda for rarer materials, so that's not a bad thing. And why am I going up here? Especially when the place I want to go is the other direction. Yeah. One of the ones that I know we don't need. Crimsonite, I know we don't need from her. Because you can actually get that for free. Well, essentially, you get it for 5,000 from the Gallopolis horse races. You get it if you win the easy. You get one if you win the easy Black Cup, which is something I can do. Is there anything else here in the... No, there's nothing else in the Snarfelt. For the Royal Library, we need to come here anyway because there's the... I see the books have all moved back as well. For the Drunstiniad, that is around somewhere. I think it was up on the next floor. I don't think it was down here. I'm not really wanting to check every single book as well. I've got a feeling I know where it is. Was there an enemy down there that I didn't actually go and fight? Crack Bill Platypuses, Drake Mages. Okay, I don't think I missed anything down there. You are not a Professor Saurus. Okay, that's... Oh, okay, yeah, I actually need to do a bit more reading. Kleptoreptile. Yeah, let's just... say bye to you.
Thank goodness.
So that's number 3, and that was number 2. I need to go back down. Was it over here? That one wasn't it. Okay. Deal the finishing blow with a powerful lightning spell. Zap, Zapple, Orca, Zap. Orca, Zapple. So we need Gazapple. Yeah, so we need Gazapple because we don't want to defeat it permanently. We want it for... What's... no, Cobblestone. Okay, so that's the second book from of Morkant. What do I need for Gazapple? Obviously we're going to need the hero with Zap. But what else do we need? Because that sort of sounds like a pet power. We are still working our way up though. We still... do have a few things to find. Malicious Hunter Mech. Multi-thrust. Wow, you aren't really that strong
Victory!
for a machine. Okay, that's the recipe book. That's blocked off at this moment in time. That's the big bit about checking how old Yggdrasil is. I don't really care about you. Or any of you. But I'm getting one at least.
Thank goodness.
Okay, so we are checking this book. There's number 3. Wait, wasn't there 4? Well, let's have a malicious living statue first.
Yeehaw!
Harvest Moon!
I'm on fire! Fabulous, darling!
Silvando gets a few more points, which I still am not actually putting into anything. Where is this Yidron Stiniad? And I'm almost certain there was a second. Sorry, not a second, a fourth Magician's Candle book. We are missing one more enemy though. Might be a rarefied enemy actually. Well, let's at least activate this. so we can move on at least. Oh wait, there it is. There is one more enemy there. I don't want to deal with you. I want this one. Malicious Rector. Which is probably going to go down in a multi-fate. Yeah, some enemies you just... There's your Drunstiniad. Secrets of your firmament. Earth. And that's the secrets of defense. Did I go the wrong way? Because I do want to check the middle. I'm almost certain there was another. Yeah, let's fight this.
Harvest moon! Did I do all right?
Level for Veronica. We are wanting this maximum MP. I'll take the bonus 10 points as well. Kaboomal. Yeah, we want that. And that's Lightmare. Okay. Right, so that's a whip skill. That's a heavy one skill, so I want to go up there next. Zing Stick is okay, but I don't think she needs it. I will want it though, I suppose. Ring of Ruin is we can skip. That I definitely want. So yeah, let's work our way up to this one. Oh, that's that door shut. Okay. All the way around. Yep. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, these were the books that weren't... legible. Okay. Magic evac. We are done here. I believe. At least it says we're done. And now I need to figure out what we're doing with Kazapple. Attributes. Because we haven't learnt it. I'm going to have to look this up because I don't want to kill Jormon. Not that I can because I don't have a zap skill, but yeah, I need to work this out. So give me a moment. Okay, I have looked into it, and I have changed up a few things, actually. The hero, our luminary person over here, has switched from healing to offense. Healing in magic to offensive magic. Still have Big Banger and the strength plus 15, but to get Kazapple, you need to have Zapple, which sort of makes sense. So I've had to go around the houses a little bit. Luckily enough, I haven't actually lost too much. I think I've actually gained overall. I've lost this agility, lost this resilience and this charm. That's all fine. And I've lost Omni Heal. Omni Heal is the big one, I guess. And the Pep Chance plus 10. But I've got strength plus 25 here. Yeah, this is the hidden spot over here. Strength plus 25. Yes, please. And I've got Zapple plus this strength plus 10. Kaklang, which really isn't that good. A little bit of deafness. Zapple. This one is Kazap, which is the upgraded version of Zapple, of course. So overall, I think he's actually gained this way at the expense of being able to heal, which is good and bad. The thing about this is having to deal with Zapple, or having to deal with Kazapple. And if I can go the correct way, it might actually help. Look at the map, Podrek. Because, yeah, it's a pet power. It's likely amazing. I also haven't shown the other half of it, but let's get into the Hexwood first. Well, I say the other half, but it's actually another third. Yeah, so we need Zapple. We need Rab in the party. So there's another sort of question mark about it. But and this is all of them in pepped up state as well. But there's also Jade we need. Jade is not a problem. I'm more than happy to have her in the group. Rab is a little bit more questionable. Yes, he's good, but I'm sacrificing a lot to have him in, either on the offensive side or the defensive side, if I need both Jade and the hero in the group. Jade, I've had to remove all her spear skills. Nothing bad with her fisticuffs or allure, but her spears I have switched out. She's no longer got Party Pooper. It was no good anyway. I've been using Vacuum Smash, which is a lot better. Multi-Thrust has come out, which is fine. I've got Multi-Feet and Miracle Moon if I need them. What I've gained though is Crushed Ice down here and the third part of Kazapple, Lightning Storm. Strikes groups of enemies and can sometimes paralyze. I believe this skill also reduces electrical resistance, but I'm not 100% certain on that. All new enemies before we get to the Jawmon. Nothing new in the items though, so we can just speed through this.
Let's do this.
So Malicious Hamwich and Malicious Bodkin Bowyer. And you know what? Pink Tornado.
Pink tornado!
Fabulous!
Pink Tornado is pretty much triple the attack power of Pink Typhoon. Pink Typhoon costs 16 MP. Pink Tornado costs 18 MP. It's also got a higher chance of beguiling enemies. So, yes, for all of that, Pink Typhoon is the way to go. Red Mists, well, let's see how they...
Tornado!
Yeah, let's see how they stand up to that. They don't.
Did I do all right?
More points for Rab. We are working our way through up this way, aren't we? Redwood from the Red Mist. Nice. I think we need that. I'm not entirely certain for what, but I think we're going to need that. Malicious Drakimars. That's not exactly helpful. I do only need to kill one though, so...
Flower power!
You're a little bit tougher than most other things so far. That's fine. Kaswoosh. But then again, the other things I've been just firing away with pink tornado. So we're just missing 3 more enemies. Strange that there's top 3, considering usually you see them at the very start. Orc chieftains.
I'm ready for anything.
Big banger, yeah, might as well.
Victory!
So, what else do we have? You're not the Orc chieftain, are you? No, you're not. You're likely the malicious Orc leader?
Let's keep at it.
Malicious Orc king, there we go, yeah. Just attack. And let's get through these.
Excellent.
We've got a heal spot at the end of this. I am not worried about using MP. And 1 more enemy. Franticor. You're just about to lose Pep, which isn't great. But I'm sort of hoping...
Things are looking up.
Although Zapple is there, I'm sort of hoping that I don't have to use it. That I can get away with Zapple or even Zap. Pep Chance or Lightning Thrust. I want both. Pep Chance. So, if we faced all the enemies here, if I can press the right buttons, yep, we faced all the enemies here. Hexwood is done, apart from just the one fight against the Jawmon, or malicious Jawmon. Question now is this going to work? I honestly don't know. All I know is we need Zapple to defeat it. Well, let's try next time. until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.